um, my team. As you can see, I start off with the scyther as usual, because speed control or something. U-turn lets me reposition or something. Sends in the man. I don't know why he switched from Sandy Shocks. I think that would have killed me, because this can't take a hit for anything basically. Switching my ice beam, you already know the drill. Kills that and kills that. I'd choose it instead of hydro pump because more things resist it. No, it's equal. Why did I? It doesn't matter. I just dealt less damage. Even yeah, it's the same. I don't know why people use Pheasantipity. Not only does it look kind of disgusting, but also it's really weak. Like, what was that? 18.6%. Like, I know this was max special defense and all, but like, what's even the point of this? It doesn't even have defog or anything. Is it just a pivoter? It's like, I don't know what this is, but Scyther's a better pivoter than Pheasantipity. Like, what tier is it even in? It can't be UU. It can't be that good. It has to be Ari. This guy has to be pulling something. Don't know. We both switch. Huge chunk taken off from my hippowdon. But we ball. I'm really feeling the lack of physical defense, but what can you do? This is cursed life for hippowdon. This is the life I chose to live. No one forced it on me. Nasty pot was rough. That kills basically everything in 2 hits. Terror as well. But that doesn't matter because I'm switching out anyway because it's outspeeds, even with no investment. I was hoping it would deal more damage, but this outspeeds anyway, somehow. So, or does it? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway because I switched it in on tag, so who even cares? Latios, so, that's chill. Takes that down. I don't know why he didn't switch. The Pheasantipity, because I thought it was kind of obvious. Maybe because it's a poison type, I don't know. So, send this guy again, he can take any hit from this basically. U-turn, which was a smart move. And Keldor is... why do people even use Keldor? Doesn't Latios... I think Latios is the best mon in the tier. That's probably because I'm biased, because it's like the only one I've used. He's given me any success, but... yeah, it resists both of its stabs, and like, why would you even use it? You're gonna have to get something specifically to take this down. Maybe that's why he's the... it doesn't even make sense. This guy team's stupid, man. This guy team is good though. I don't know why I'm saying that, just to be mean. The switches in the Mandibuzz. That blocks it fairly well. Switch him back in again. Defogs, but it doesn't really matter that much. This is heavy duty boots, and these don't really take too much. These two resist it, so the hydro pump, so that does a huge chunk. But if there was just one more turn of sand, but you can't get everything you want in life, can you? But yeah, I die. I think it's over. Frog Burrs, just shut it down. It's over, man. But that kills because it was life orb, so at least I get something. I think our teams were pretty equal here, and then it starts to go off the rails a wee bit. Because this deals tons of damage, like this isn't even bulky as well. What is the point? It doesn't even have that good resistances. It eats earthquakes, like it can't eat earthquakes. Ironheads deal neutral, so I guess. But dealing, I stayed in because I knew a foul play couldn't kill me or anything. But a knockoff is pretty bad, and I chose X Scissor because if you've ever missed a dual wing beat, that makes you wanna rope max. That's all I'll say. Sandy Shocks, I just have to sack him. He's not really useful. Our close combat isn't going to do too much to this. It might. A U-turn would do a lot, but it doesn't outspeed with an agility. Because I was thinking this could be an agility one. But that knockoff did a huge amount, so I U-turn, because I love myself some neutral damage. Like I did to all of these basically. Like 3 super effective hits. And Ice Specs Latios is so good. I love this thing. It has almost 600 special attack, and this is the final kill. Rip. Sucks to suck. But good match. I just was my Dawn fan would do more, but there's no other good spinners in the tier. None. So, and I don't want to default to get rid of the Greninja spikes if I manage to set them up. So it's been a lose-lose situation. where I actually fought someone with a 1500 elo in like one of them badge things, but I lost it. Okay, so it's not like I win every one of these. I promise. Uh, Even though I do lose this one, but he sends out Gastrodon. I send out my Greninja. I don't know why I U-turned here. I think it's because I was afraid of a Toxic, but I think it got cut out because of Dexit or whatever. But he rocks, um, which kind of sucks. Tinkaton, really, I struggle against that. Like half of my team does, so you know it sucks. This guy was funny though. University Wi-Fi cut out. Yeah, it's I think it's pretty base doing that instead of pretty awful. Instead of actually studying university, just play this game. No, nobody cares about it. Body press, deals a decent chunk. I spin, and then I rocks up. I don't know if anyone even cares, but the Mega Skarmory, I think it's gonna do really badly. Like, it has 100 speed, so, and I think it has not the best special defense. I think it gets taken away and put into its attack. So I don't think it's gonna be that good, honestly. Sorry for sorry for spoilers by the way, but if you haven't seen the league already, then come on, stop lying. You have seen it. So, Ice Beam, Skarmory Switch. Honestly, I'm really starting to like Greninja. I never really liked it, honestly. I preferred the grass one, Quilladin. I always liked him. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the ninja archetype. I like the big bulky thing like hippowdon, which can tech attacks. So, but he switches out, I switch again. You know the drill. Pivoting or something. This in, and it threatens a KO, so he has to switch. The Ice Beam freeze is really lucky. But I should go for it again, but for some reason I U-turn. But that doesn't matter. Nobody cares about that. Yeah, see this guy has a Latios. He knows what he's doing. But sometimes I feel like I'm the only one running a spec set, so this guy might hit the specs, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But you're just gonna have to wait and see. And then, for some reason, all the battles in UU, most of them are like under 50 turns. Like that is a bit different from a national deck, so I get some of them reaching up to like 100 and stuff. Before I crash out because I hate stall because I'm a salty noob in a Pokemon video. Salty noob gets angry at pro player, rage quits. You spams legendaries? What? U-turn, obviously I can't really harm it that much. This threatens a KO, but I have to tear just to secure it because I'm not getting paralyzed. That's not gonna happen to me. Not to me, blood. I wonder why it says its type is unknown when I do that. Maybe it did something. I don't know. Sounds like Weavile, knock off. That sucks. He projected a bullet punch, but I just U-turn. Or no, I get paralyzed. I was planning to U-turn, but you know. I thought it would be faster for some reason, even when paralyzed, but I guess not. So I had to go for the bullet punch. And then it's pretty obvious what happens from here, you know. You do it as well, you switch in Skeledirge. I kind of hate heavy duty boots on Skeledirge. I'm more of a leftovers man myself, but he has like no hazard control, so you can't get rid of him. He tears, you know, that kind of sucks. If I was him, I'd hit it with a Hex or a Shadow Ball instead of a Torch Song, but you know, it's not like I can control him. It's not like it might be that I'm playing against my alt account. You never know, man. You never know. Check when this guy's account was created and it's going to say it was created a day ago. No, it isn't actually. At least I hope not, because that'll make me look bad. Yeah, you know, the main man shows up, does nothing, gets killed, because he doesn't fit into this team at all, but, you know, I like him. He's a bulky guy. So I just hit him with another thing, and it's 18% not good. He can slack off, so I have to switch. And I'm gonna be honest, Psychic Noise is probably one of my favourite moves. It's spiritually is really though, because you know it takes away like healing, which is like a food source, and you know what I mean. Yeah, soft boiled especially, and he goes for a slack off again. I have to hit with Psychic Noise, and this is another reason why I'm glad it specs, because without it, it'd do like 20%. No, no, I'm killing after that, and I just get insted from the Hex, which is expected, because you know I'm chipped to get time special attack. That would deal at least like 90% anyway, so this hit. If this didn't hit, I'd lose, yeah. Unless I got lucky with Jill Wimbeat, but you know. Weavile. I'm sorry, hippowdon. I can't keep doing this to you, but you gotta go. You take like 3 hits a match, then kill yourself, but you know, you do that well. Do that better than some Dawn fan at least. You know. Scyther comes in, outspeeds, like a mouse. And I'm surprised he didn't switch, but maybe wasn't expecting Scarf, which, that's fair enough, like. I would have switched in Latios, not a... Never mind, because Ice Beam would have chunked it. Yeah, I think this is the best play he could have made. But I'd land that, thankfully, otherwise he would have healed, and yeah, it would have been shit out of luck. And he finally sent in his Latios, and I don't think it's specs anyway. Yeah, it's heavy duty boots. He must be running heavy duty boot spam because of the new hazards. I mean, I get what you mean, I hate Donphan myself, but you know, this is taking it too far. I feel like you're addicted. Maybe we can item claws and Yu, and then hit with an X scissor, which is tough. I was thinking of dropping X scissor for Night Slash to hit at Metagross, but no, you need X scissor to secure like random KOs because U-turn just doesn't do enough base damage, and it's like 80% every time, which is super annoying. So never, and I mean never, use Night Slash Scyther unless you want to meet with a terrible Fate or something.